Imagine a city so rich in history, it has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the convergence of cultures, and the blending of East and West. A place where every street, every building, and every stone tells the story of millennia of triumph and tragedy. This is Istanbul, a city that has been the heart of civilizations and the gateway between continents. Join me as we journey through time to discover the incredible history of Istanbul, a city like no other. Long before it became Istanbul, the city was known as Byzantium. It was founded in the 7th century BCE by Greek colonists from Megara, a city-state in ancient Greece. But what made this small settlement special? Its location. Nestled at the strategic crossroads of Europe and Asia, Byzantium sat at the mouth of the Bosphorus Strait, the narrow waterway connecting the Black Sea to the Mediterranean. From the start, this location promised power and potential. Byzantium thrived for centuries, growing into a key trading hub. Its residents built a fortified city, which would later become the jewel of two great empires, the Roman and the Byzantine. But in 330 CE, a transformation occurred that would change the course of history. In 330 CE, Emperor Constantine the Great, seeking to solidify his power and create a new Christian capital, refounded Byzantium as Constantinople, named after himself. He envisioned this city as the new Rome, a center for the spread of Christianity, philosophy, and trade. Constantine's vision was grand, and so was the city itself. At its peak, Constantinople was a marvel of architecture and urban planning, boasting monumental buildings, intricate mosaics, and grand public squares. The city's defensive walls, most notably the Theodosian walls, were designed to withstand any assault, and they did. Constantinople became one of the most impregnable cities in the ancient world. This combination of beauty, strength, and strategic location made it the centerpiece of the Byzantine Empire. Under Emperor Constantine, Christianity flourished within the city, leading to the construction of iconic structures like the Hagia Sophia, which was completed in 537 CE. The Hagia Sophia was the largest cathedral in the world for almost 1,000 years and remains a symbol of Byzantine greatness to this day. It was here within these grand walls that the rich culture of Christianity intertwined with the architectural brilliance of the Byzantines. Constantinople became not just a political capital, but the spiritual heart of the Eastern Orthodox Church. Over the centuries, it housed religious relics, such as the True Cross, and became a place of pilgrimage for Christians across the world. The legacy of this religious transformation shaped the city and its people for centuries. But all empires, no matter how grand, must eventually face decline. By the 15th century, the Byzantine Empire was in a state of collapse. The once mighty city of Constantinople was surrounded by the Ottoman Empire, led by Sultan Mehmed II, known as Mehmed the Conqueror. The Ottomans, having already gained control over vast territories, saw Constantinople as the final prize. On May 29, 1453, after weeks of siege, the city fell to the Ottomans. Constantinople, after more than 1,000 years as the heart of the Byzantine Empire, was no more. This marked the end of the Byzantine era and the beginning of a new chapter in the city's history. Mehmed II's conquest was a turning point not only for the city, but for the world. As the Byzantine Empire crumbled, the Ottoman Empire rose to power. Under Ottoman rule, the city was renamed Istanbul, a name derived from the Greek phrase "Eisten Polin," meaning "to the city." This period marked an era of cultural flourishing, monumental architecture, and expansion. The Ottomans turned Istanbul into one of the largest and most powerful cities in the world. The city's landscape was transformed by the construction of iconic buildings, including the magnificent Blue Mosque, the Topkapi Palace, and the Süleymaniye Mosque. The Ottomans not only expanded the city's borders, but also enriched its culture, blending Islamic, Byzantine, and Persian influences into a unique architectural and cultural tapestry. During this time, Istanbul was the capital of one of the largest and longest-lasting empires in history, stretching from the Balkans to North Africa, from the Arabian Peninsula to Eastern Europe. Trade, culture, and ideas flowed through its streets, making it a melting pot of diverse peoples, languages, and religions. And as the centuries passed, however, the once mighty Ottoman Empire began to decline. By the 19th century, European powers were encroaching on Ottoman territories, and the empire's grip on its vast domains weakened. The city of Istanbul, still the imperial capital, became a symbol of both imperial grandeur and imperial decline. But change was on the horizon. In 1923, after the fall of the Ottoman Empire and the establishment of the Republic of Turkey under Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, Istanbul entered yet another phase of transformation. Ataturk sought to modernize the country, and this included reforms to the city itself. He moved the capital to Ankara, signaling a shift away from Istanbul's imperial past. Nevertheless, Istanbul remained Turkey's cultural and economic hub. Today, Istanbul stands as a dynamic and cosmopolitan city that straddles both Europe and Asia. With over 15 million people, it is one of the most populous cities in the world. The skyline is an eclectic mix of ancient mosques and modern skyscrapers, a living testament to the city's rich and diverse past. Istanbul continues to be a bridge between East and West, both geographically and culturally. Its streets bustle with the sounds of hundreds of languages and the aromas of food from every corner of the world. The city's blend of history and modernity makes it a unique place to explore, where ancient ruins stand side by side with the latest architectural marvels. As the sun sets over the Bosphorus, it illuminates the soul of a city that has never ceased to evolve, yet remains forever rooted in its past. Istanbul isn't just a city, it's a testament to the enduring power of history, and a reminder that in this place where continents meet, history will always live on. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Join us next time as we take another step through history, one footprint at a time.